Today I am creating a natural herbal hairspray using 5 powerful ingredients: cloves, fennel seed, rosemary, hibiscus and cinnamon. This hairspray is going to change your hair game, so stick around to the end. All we need for this hairspray is just 5 ingredients. Our first ingredient is the fennel seed. Fennel seeds contain antioxidants which helps to protect and strengthen the hair roots. Our next ingredient is rosemary. Rosemary is famous to help stimulate hair growth, prevent dandruff and also helps in premature graying. Rosemary helps to calm irritation and inflammation. It adds shine to the hair and also makes your hair smooth and healthy. The next ingredient is hibiscus. Hibiscus helps to add shine to the hair, prevents hair breakage. It promotes volume and fullness by encouraging new hair growth. It makes the hair softer, shinier and more manageable. Lastly, it reduces split ends. The next ingredient is cloves. Cloves are rich in vitamins and minerals that fortify weak hair. Cloves helps to reduce hair thinning and it promotes hair growth. The next ingredient is the cinnamon. Cinnamon nourishes the hair roots and prevents hair thinning. Cinnamon contains antibacterial and antifungal properties that fight against dandruff and scalp infection. So here is how to make this hairspray at home. This recipe is a full detailed recipe. For this recipe, I'll be making use of 1/2 tablespoons of fennel seeds. I am making a detailed recipe so you won't make a mistake while making yours. You just follow my recipe and you will get it right. You can increase the quantity if you want to. Next, I went in to add 1/2 tablespoons of rosemary. Please note, it's important you follow this recipe as seen. If you don't have measuring spoons, you can use a teaspoon for this. Let it be 1 teaspoon. So you add 1 teaspoon and a half where you have the 1/2 tablespoons. This is me adding my rosemary. I am making sure my rosemary fits well into my spoon. Next, I went in to add 1 teaspoon of cloves. If you don't have a measuring spoon, this is where you have to use 1 teaspoon. I measured this very well till it fits into my spoon. And if you don't have a measuring spoon, just make use of 10 to 12 cloves. Please ensure you follow this recipe as seen. If you want a result in 7 days, you just follow this recipe. After adding my cloves, I went ahead to add hibiscus. For my hibiscus, I'll be making use of 1 teaspoon of hibiscus. If you have hibiscus powder, just make use of 1/2 tablespoons of hibiscus powder. Remember, we are looking for a positive result, so we have to follow the recipe as seen. Done adding my hibiscus, so I went in to add my cinnamon. Please, if you have the cinnamon powder, make use of 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder. But for me, I added just little cut of my cinnamon stick, not too big, just little of it. If you don't have a cinnamon powder, just add little as seen. Not too big, not too small, just medium. So these are the 5 ingredients I added into my jar. To make it more potent, I added just 3 bay leaves. Mind you, this is optional. If you don't have bay leaves, it is fine. I added bay leaves because I wanted it to be more potent. So next to go in is 1 cup of water. For the amount of the ingredients I used 1 cup of water and 1/2 cups of water. That's equals to 1.5 cups of water. So the double your ingredients, the double the water. And this method is the infused method. You can use the boiling method if you choose to, but I prefer the infused method because it lasts longer than the boiling method. You cover and let it sit for 12 hours or overnight for maximum strength. This slow infusion is gentle. It pulls out the vitamin, minerals and natural oils without destroying their properties. The color will deepen, especially from the hibiscus and cloves. After sitting for 12 hours, this is how it is looking. The color has changed. All the nutrients has gotten deeply into the water. The color change is due to the hibiscus and the cloves. So do not be surprised when the water colored next change. Is to get a strainer or a cheesecloth, whatever you have, to drain out the water. I use my cheesecloth to drain out the water, separating the water from the ingredients.
Struggle with bad hair days, frizz tangles and split ends in every way. But then I discovered the secrets to share. products are luscious beyond compare. Mary's hair secret, where beauty begins.
You can see how rich it is looking. I transfer this into a cup so I can be able to pour it inside my applicator, but if you have a funnel, you don't need to stress as I'm stressing myself. Just go straight ahead to use your funnel and pour it inside your applicator bottle. You can see how rich it is looking. It is giving 10 over 10 over nothing. If you follow my procedure and you follow my recipe as seen, you will get exact results as seen in this video. Cover it tight and it is ready to use.
They're my favorites, from products to style. How to tame the frizz and make your hair smile. From masks to serums to tools and more.
Now let's talk about how to apply this herbal hair so you can get a maximum benefit for both styling and hair health. If you're using it for styling, spread lightly over dry or damp hair, holding the bottle about 6 to 8 inches away. Brush or comb your hair into the style you want. If you're using it for a scalp care and growth, pat your hair into sections, spread directly onto the roots and massage gently with your fingers. This allows the nutrients from the clove, fennel seeds, rosemary, hibiscus and cinnamon to soak into your scalp, improving circulation and nourishing your follicles. You can use this spray 2 to 3 times a week. Since it's all natural, you don't need to worry about build-up or damage. For best results, keep it in a fridge and use it within 7 to 10 days. This way, every spray not only helps your hair set styles but also treats your hair like a nourishing tonic, making it healthier and stronger overnight. If you want the best results, please be consistent and be patient, because hair growth is not a magic. It works with consistency and patience. Do not forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe for more hair care tips. Bye, and I'll see you